What's up guys, this is FabLab17 bringing you the 8th episode of my PSG Master League series on PES 2018. And if you haven't checked out previous episodes, go and check them out before checking out this episode. And yeah, like last episode we had a bit of a crisis. Our team's not playing great and just results really weren't going our way, and we weren't getting the luck on our side as well. But towards the end of that episode we started picking up a bit, we changed the formation. And yeah, I feel like just things need to change, and hopefully, you know, we've got over that rocky patch and we could rise up and catch the top of the table up, and we just need to win one game at a time, and I believe we can do this. And we're actually practically in the January transfer window as well, so we're going to see if we can get any transfers in this window. And yeah, before we get cracking on this video, make sure to smash that thumbs up button and subscribe, put a notification bell on to have a chance of being featured at the beginning of my episodes. Shout out to this guy, and this guy. Thank you guys for the support and being part of the notification squad. You guys are sick. And yeah, because it's basically the January transfer window, I'm not sure entirely what the schedule is going to be or how many matches it's going to be this episode, because it depends on like how much transfer business there is. So I guess we're going to just get into the first game, and we'll see if there's any transfers along the way. I'll see you guys in a second. Right, so I've just been looking around now for transfers and stuff, and I was looking at, you know, the previous like few episodes and who you guys wanted me to sign the most, and I'll show you guys who have got, you know, in the listed players now. So the listed players I've got, obviously the ones from before, but I'll show you the ones that I've just added to the transfer list. And the guy who I've been mentioning in the past and who was the star of our previous series, Romelu Lukaku. Obviously, we've got to be linked with him. How good he did for that Master League with United was unbelievable, and maybe that's what we're needing for PSG. So he's definitely an option. We've got Icardi, who some people have suggested is good, very good striker. And last but not least, where is he? Aubameyang. And I've got a lot of mentions for Aubameyang, and all of these players is 1 out of 5 for Aubameyang. I think it was 1 out of 5 for Icardi, it is. And it was a 2 out of 5 for Lukaku. And there's just one massive problem about this all, and that is the transfer budget we have got. We haven't got a lot of money at all. We've got 1.4 million. And these players are going to be costing like 28 million, I'm assuming 30 million. So like, the only idea I've got is if I offer Cavani for Lukaku or Cavani for one of them players. And a lot of people are saying sell Cavani to buy Aubameyang. So what I could attempt to do, I'm not sure, I've never tried this before, but what I'm going to attempt to do is I'll need to start transfer negotiations first, and if they get back with an offer or anything, then I'm going to try and exchange Cavani for Aubameyang, or see who they get back with basically. But unless one of our players sell, it's going to be very difficult to sign one of these players, but we're going to try. Right, so we've actually got a transfer offer straight away here, and the first offer of the window is Real Sociedad have made a 15.2 million bid for Thiago Motta, and I feel like I don't really use Thiago Motta enough, so I'm going to sell him for 15.2 million. It adds to, because we really do need some money, so I'm going to accept these terms. I know it's a bit under his original value, but I'm going to just accept it, and we've got an extra 15.2 million. So I've obviously sent transfer negotiations off for like the other strikers looking at before. Well, when they come back, I'll let you guys know. Alright, so some important transfer news has come back, and this is quite good news actually. Apart from transfer negotiations for Aubameyang have broken down, Lukaku and Icardi, they've actually updated us, so that means they haven't rejected it. Can this be the dream return for Lukaku? Surely not. Let's have a look at seeing how much they want. We haven't got that much money at the moment, but let's have a look. So, Aubameyang, it broke down. For Icardi, they want 20 million, and for Lukaku, they want 24.8 million, which is both good deals, I reckon. So, can we actually offer? Oh, we can actually renegotiate. Alright, so if I renegotiate, and I'm going to actually pick a player to trade. Literally, this is the first time I've ever done this. I have no idea what they're going to come back with. So, where is Cavani? Cavani's none out of 5. Does that mean they won't accept it no matter what? I don't know. I don't know what that means. Should I just go for Cavani as an offer? No, it's in chance of signing 0%. But all of these players, I think they'll fully accept it because it's got 5 bar. So, who would we want to get rid of to get Lukaku? Oh, it's a tough decision, this. Isco, Neymar, Di Maria. Di Maria's been so quiet. How about Lucas Moura? Yeah, that would actually make sense because of our formation that we've been trying. We've been playing narrow, so we're not really using wingers. So let's see. I think Lucas Moura's the best shot. Yeah, Lucas Moura, I reckon. So let's see what they say if we put Lucas Moura in the deal. I have no idea what they're going to say, but... So, contract length 3.5, transfer fee... Right, so it's literally just Lucas Moura, I think, isn't it? So, waiting for a response now. Can Lukaku make his... It's not like a return, but it's a return as me as manager because he was like the best player in the previous series. So can he return to my team and pick up what he left, where he left, with banging goals left, right and centre? It's unbelievable. Best player I've ever used on PES, and I think no matter what team he's in, I think he can produce the goods for us. So I've got faith in Lukaku. He's the man for us. He's the man. And if anyone can turn this crap form around, it'll be him. So let's just hope he comes back and he says, yeah. Right, so trying to forget transfers for a little bit now. We've got a Ligue 1 game to get into, and as you know, Ligue 1 form isn't great. We won the last 2 games, but we need to continue exactly that and try and take transfer business to one side for a moment and concentrate on getting the win in this game. This is what I decided to go with. We're sticking with the same formation. It's worked very well for us so far. Di Maria, man of the episode last time, and can he do the goods again? He's back in the team as centre mid. Got Pastore, puts his arrows up. Mbappe, I've actually switched Mbappe and Neymar around. I've seen how Neymar does up front. Mbappe as a can, but I can always switch it back around. But, yeah, that's the team we're facing as well. Without further ado, let's get into this game. Need nothing other than a win. Pastore, Mbappe. Mbappe, it's back to Pastore. It's Cavani. Can he get it in? Oh, it was a tough angle, but you should have really put it on target at least. And I tell you what, though, other than that miss, which is a bit negative, we've been playing very well early on in this game, and I'm really starting to like this formation a lot. And we started off well with the formation, but I feel like I'm getting better and better as it goes along. So hopefully we don't jinx that now and get absolutely smashed in this game. But early signs. Oh, what a save by Oblak. Wow, that is a reaction save and a half, boy. Damn, he's kept it a 0-0, and that is their first chance of the game, and I thought it was going to be usual same old story. First chance of the opposition will score. But thanks to Oblak and that strong right hand, he's saved us, and it's 0-0 still. Oh my days, he nearly went 1-0 up in the second half, beginning of it. Can we go on a counter-attack though? Come on, Cavani. Neymar, make a run. Neymar. It's Neymar. Come on, cut back. Cross. Cavani. Come on. Get it. Ah, yes. Come on. How the hell did that go in? I do not know. And guess who it is again? It's the bloody holy one. It's Di Maria. Angel Di Maria. Oh, yes, Di Maria. Thank you very much. And he's just in the right place at the right time all the time. Di Maria, where have you come from, bud? That was a scrap goal. We nearly conceded ourselves to go on a counter-attack to this happening. It was absolute scrambles. And it just falls to Di Maria. And Di Maria's like, thank you very much. We'll take that. Di Maria, Cavani. Oh, still Cavani. Still Cavani. It's still Cavani. Yes, Cavani. That is what we want to see from you, Cavani. He's made it 2-0 and he's actually not doing a bow celebration. He's decided to kick the bloody corner flag instead. Tell you what, Cavani, mate. I don't think we're going to sell him. We can't sell him now. He's playing too well for us to sell him. He's still got room for improvement, but from when I was thinking about selling him, he has really stepped up. And look at this goal. I think he nutmegs people in the process of that. That is brilliant. It's actually brilliant, Cavani. And if we do sign a striker like Lukaku, whoever we'll link with, we will partner him up front instead of selling Cavani now, because I'm not getting rid of Cavani. He has proved us wrong. 3-0. Simple as that. Corner goal and headed by Pastore as well, who's actually coming to the team for this game. And Pastore doesn't usually play, but when he does play, he actually does pretty well. He's scored a few goals for us. And Pastore, and maybe I need to play Pastore more. It's one of them players that I'm not sure whether to play all the time. He's one of them players that kind of comes in when the fitness is a bit low, but maybe he deserves a bit more respect than that, and I should play him a bit more. Ria. Neymar to Cavani again. Oh my dear, what is going on? We're absolutely smashing it. This is what I've been after for so long from this team. Cavani's banging the goals. The whole team is just absolutely killing it. 4-0, and this game was a very tough game at half time. I think it was 0-0 at half time, and this second half we absolutely blew them apart completely. This is what we have been after, boys. This is good. There we go, it's full time. We've won 4-0, and fantastic performance, fantastic result. And that second half was one of the best halves we've ever bloody done. Fantastic all around. And you know what? That was the team that beat us in the first match of the league, in the first episode, I remember right. And they beat us 2-0, I think. And it just shows you how well we played them, because this team beat us last time, and so we got a 4-0 win. I just hope now that other teams in front of us have dropped points, because that's what we really need to hope for as well. So let's have a look at the other scores. Come on. Right, Toulouse beat Bordeaux 2-0. Can't see anything in there. Monaco won Nice 2-0. Marseille drew. Get in. Lyon won, but Marseille drew. So that's good. And we've closed the gap to 9 points. So what once was 14 points, I think it was 14 anyway, is now 9 points. So we're getting there, guys. We're slowly getting there. We're up into 5th as well. And just keep on winning. And I feel like, you know, with this formation, if we gel a lot with this formation, go on a massive winning streak, we can win this title still. But now we've got that win in the way, or win out the way, should I say. Let's try and get a transfer in. Let's see what they come back with. There's been an update in the transfer negotiations for Romelu Lukaku. Let's see what they've actually said with this Lucas Moura swap deal. This is going to be interesting. I have no idea what they're going to say. Right, so they won. Oh, actually, we can do that. They won Lucas Moura and 6.8 million, which, because I'm selling Thiago Motta, remember, and the money hasn't come through yet, which we can actually do. Ooh, Lukaku, mate. Lukaku might be coming. I will take that. Right, so just quickly, I actually made a bit of a mistake there. We're not waiting for the money to go through. I actually forgot to accept it, so that's what I've just done there. I've accepted the deal. So that actually means we can accept the Lukaku deal. So I need to think about this. Alright, so obviously, like straight away, without thinking about it, I'm like, yes, Lukaku did so well for us in Manchester United Master League and, you know, everything like that. But I'm going to just look, see where, can he fit into the team, Lukaku? Will he fit into the team? Right, so after thinking about it and, you know, we've got a lot of attackers, but we need attackers, and we need the players like Lukaku in our team. And you know, we've been going through a rough patch, like not necessarily this episode, but like, you know, the previous episodes, and we're not playing in the league wise. We're not where we want to be, and I believe Lukaku can save our day and save our team. I think Lukaku could be the key for us having a ridiculous season with PSG. So I think we just got to do it. I think we're going to just do it. Lukaku, we're going to accept it. So Lucas Moura is going to other way to United. And, you know, Lucas Moura's a good player, but I don't think he's going to fit in our team anymore. Can't believe this is going to happen. I can't believe it's happened. Somehow, a new Master League, Lukaku finds his way at PSG. Can you guys believe it? Now, what I want you guys to comment down below, do you think Lukaku is going to perform? Do you think he's going to be a flop? Do you think he's going to perform? Is he going to do as good as what he did with us with United in the Mass League? Is he going to do good but not as good as that? Let me know down in the comments. It's going to be really interesting to see how he does for us. I'm thrilled to have him in the team. And yeah, we've got a match in the cup coming up as well, so I'm going to just post-commentate that game. Then we'll see how it is after that match, and we'll probably got one more live game. So yeah, let's get into that now. So we have to try and move on now for the cup and forget about transfers a little bit. But quickly, I'm delighted to have Lukaku pretty much signed, and hopefully we can get him in the team in the next game. And I'm looking forward to seeing how he does. But here we go in the cup game, third round of the cup against Lille. Cavani goes close there, but it's a good save by the keeper. And we're 16 minutes gone here, and the opposition lose possession of the ball in a very dangerous position. And Cavani's through and goal. It passes across to Mbappe for a sweaty goal to make it 1-0 to us. And that was a very good start. The formation's still working well. The team's working well, and Mbappe's playing well. It's 1-0 to us, 19 minutes gone. And the cup's a competition I'd definitely like to win, and I'm not taking it lightly by any stretch of imagination. And straight from kickoff, straight from me scoring that goal, they get an instant reply, and it's 1-0. And I was a bit shocked, but it's the cup. You can expect these sort of things in the cup. Unexpected things happen. And Benzia got the goal there, and it's 1-1. But I wasn't too worried because it was early on in the game. There was still a whole game to play out, so you know it was a bit of a setback. But it is what it is, and let's just try and continue now. 24 minutes, Mbappe in the ball, Isco, and I gotta say, coming up in a second is absolutely beautiful team play. This is an example of tiki-taka. Just ignore that bit. But from here on in, look at this. Look at this. This is beautiful. And Thiago Motta there finishes off to make it 2-1. That was tiki-taka and a half. And a very unlikely goal scorer there with Thiago Motta scoring, but he was in the end of it. And I feel like there's a Rabona pass here from... Yeah, there's a Rabona pass as well, just to add to it. And it was just beautiful. We absolutely tore him a new one with that passing. So, it was a very, very, very good goal. One of the best passing goals I'd say I've done. And Thiago Motta finished it off. And we led 2-1 now in his 82nd minute. It's not much longer the game to hold out for. And Cavani here. Can he get another goal for as he shoots? Oh, it's a fantastic goal by Cavani. 3-1. GG. And I'll usually say 3 points in the bag. But it's next round of the cup we go, I guess. And this is the third round, so I believe we're getting into the latter rounds of the cup. And it was a good win against Lille, actually quite a good team. So 3-1 was a good win. And yeah, I'm looking forward to hopefully progressing further in the cup, and hopefully we can do well in this cup. Hopefully go on to win it, but taking it one round at a time. We deserved that win. It was a good win. And yeah, now let's concentrate back in the transfers, and the Lukaku deal is pretty much finalised and stuff, but let's try to get it done so he's in the team for the next game. So we're through to the next round of the cup, guys, and it was a good win that, and more importantly, look who's in the team, and the debut approaches for Romelu Lukaku, and last game of the episode now coming up. It's going to be live com with the face cam and everything, and Lukaku, I'm going to get him in the starting lineup and we're going to see how he does. So yeah, let's get into this game now, and things have been improving, the results have been improving, everything's going well, and I can't believe we've got Romelu Lukaku. You know what I'm going to do actually as well? I'm going to quickly change his number as well, because he's number 4, which I don't think he suits number 4 personally as a striker. Right, so this one's a little bit out there, but I don't really want to change the name. I'm Cavani. I feel like it'll be a bit harsh to give Cavani's shirt number away. So, because basically it's like 2018 by the time you guys are probably watching this, let's give Romelu Lukaku 18 for 2018. You know what I'm saying? You see what I did there, but he's number 18, and it's a decent number to have, I say. And yeah, let's get straight into the match. I'll show you the lineup quickly as well. Right, so the first lineup with Lukaku I'm going to put Lukaku up front with Neymar, and I'm not sure whether to play Cavani with Lukaku, Neymar, can then put Mbappe in the bench. I'm not quite sure. Let me know down below how you guys will fit Lukaku into this team, and the best way to do it. But yeah, let's get into this game and see how Lukaku does. I'm so intrigued for this. Let's do this. Let's get another win. Here's Isco. Over the top. Well, what a ball to Neymar. Cut it back. It's Neymar. There we go. It's 1-0. And Neymar with the goal. And that is actually Neymar's first goal up front. This game we're playing him up front with Lukaku. And he's got his goal. And more importantly, we're 1-0 up. And first goal so crucial, as we know. What a ball to Neymar. Cuts it back. Calm, collective. Gets the goal. 1-0. Is Isco. Di Maria. Di Maria. Still Di Maria. To Romelu Lukaku in his debut. He scored in his debut. Romelu Lukaku. He's officially here and he's got his debut underway with a goal in the 43rd minute. The big man is back, Lukaku. And I tell you what, just the presence of Lukaku on his own is really making the team confidence higher, I think. And he's just such a good striker. He's so strong, so powerful. And his left foot, as you can see, is absolutely deadly. 2-0 just before half time. Things are looking so much better for us. Right, it's Lukaku. He's going to cross it in. Oh, he's going to finish it. It's 3-0 into the second half, early on in the second half, and Isco's made it 3-0. He's been a bit quiet actually recently, Isco. I've been a little bit disappointed, but he's got a goal in the first time in a while. Lukaku there with an assist and a goal in his debut so far, and he's still carrying on. And not only is Lukaku playing well as debut, the whole team's playing well, and we're getting the results. We're playing so much better. Take this. I'm so much more happier with things. Such a poor clearance. What is that for a clearance? Go on. Oh, what? Oh, it was a good save, but they got the rebound. It's 3-1. And it's a bit disappointing to lose a clean sheet. But as long as we don't concede another goal in the next 20 minutes, I feel like we'll be okay. But they're back in the game slightly now and just don't do anything stupid. What are we on? Are we on attacking? I might go defensive and try and see this game out. Right, there it is, full time, and on Lukaku's debut, he's got a goal and assist, and I'm pretty sure he'll be close to getting this Man of the Match award. Fantastic performance by Lukaku, but more so fantastic performance by the team, and another solid result, 3-1. We have definitely seemed to have turned this around, the blip that we're in, and it helps when we sign a player like Lukaku, who we know is a proven goal scorer. He suits my game style in this game. And just in general, since we changed this formation, it just seems to suit us a lot more. Maybe that was the problem in the first place, why I was being a bit inconsistent. Maybe it was the formation, but I'm so much more happy with things now. Let's have a look at just other scores and where it leaves us in the league. Right, so we played very well, deserved to win that game. Isco got man of the match. Fair play to Isco. We had a lot of good performances. I mentioned Neymar got a 7, Lukaku got a 7. Right, let's see the other scores. Hopefully they've dropped points. We need them to drop points. Right, so Lyon won, not a good start. Bordeaux won. Monaco drew, that's decent. Marseille drew, very decent. Nice drew. We will take that. We will definitely take that. So where are we now? We are 7 points off Marseille. So we've closed the gap again. Literally, if I'm correct, we were 14 points behind, and we've literally halved that in a very short time. So this shows you how we can really turn this around still. Monaco were about 5 points above us, so we're still in 5th, but things are on the up now. Things are on the up for sure. But yeah, that's where we're going to leave this episode off. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, make sure to smash that thumbs up button. Try and get as many thumbs up as we can. Like, comment, and comment down below what where you would get Lukaku into his team to maybe be able to play Mbappe and Cavani, and you know what I mean. What players would you play and what players would you put on the bench and what formation? But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this. If you want to subscribe if you're new, put that notification bell to be part of the notification squad, and you get a chance to be featured in my episodes. It'll be massively appreciated. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace, bye bye.